We are going across the Pacific today. We're drinking 2 different kinds of Jamaican rum, then we take a transatlantic journey to Italy for an easy to drink Amaro. We put these things together in a cocktail. Seems like a long way around, but it's called Across the Pacific. Hi there, my name is Anne and I'm the home bartender. Welcome to the channel. I'm not gonna lie to you, I pretty much try every cocktail at least once that goes on my channel. So I already know I really like this one, but I'm gonna taste it for you now. Man, it's really delicious. It's sweet and spicy and has a really balanced rum profile. Like I said, we're using 2 different types of Jamaican rum, but even with those rums in there, it doesn't taste boozy. It's got a funk about it, you know, like ripe banana notes and butterscotch and some spice. And the lime really pulls it all together that we're gonna use. It does have orgeat, and that comes through as well. There is an Amaro in there, and that does have a slightly bitter profile, but it goes so well with all of the other ingredients here. It's not the type of Amaro that is just straight up bitter, like I said. It does have a sweeter profile, but I think the Across the Pacific is a delicious cocktail and pretty easy to put back. I highly recommend that you stick around and find out the ingredients. I'm gonna give you those next. All right, before I start mixing today, I wanted to say welcome to all my new subscribers and welcome back to those of you who have been following me or already subscribed to my channel. And I just want to thank you so much for watching and for your support. I really appreciate it. Okay, so today's cocktail is certainly leaning tiki, but the creator, Meaghan Doorman, feels it's really catering to the transatlantic feeling as well, with the Amaro bringing in that Italian feeling. I found this cocktail on liquor.com, so head over there for more information on the cocktail if you like. Let's mix the cocktail and see if we agree with Meaghan. Let's start with 3/4 of an ounce of orgeat. I'm using Liber & Co today. That's the kind I like to use best, but you could sub my Macadamia Nut Orgeat in here if you wanted to and see how that goes for you. I'll give you the link at the end of the video and in the comments today. So 3/4 of an ounce now of fresh squeezed lime juice. 1/2 ounce of the Amaro Averna. The Averna is kind of spicy to me and sweet, but that doesn't mean it's not like a hot spice. I just mean it's an island spice, like kind of like Coca-Cola is. It's kind of spicy a little bit, but still very sweet. Next, we'll get 1/2 ounce of Smith & Cross rum. That Smith & Cross is in my top 10 rums for sure. We talk about the funk in rum. We were talking about the banana notes, the toffee, and the sweet caramel notes. So when you smell Smith & Cross, you get butterscotch and toffee notes right off the top along with the banana. It's super funky and really nice. Okay, and then we have 1 ounce of Appleton 8. All right, let's get the ice cube in there. Shake this up. I'm gonna get my glass in here, get some ice over the top. A little bit more ice on the top. All right, so let's garnish with a lime wheel here, and then a little bit of nutmeg over the top of that. This is gonna bring a really great aroma and spice again to the cocktail. Let's see, black Surfside sips? I think yes, that's gonna be nice. All right, so that's the Across the Pacific. So that's it for me today. Don't forget to let me know in the comments if you're new here and have just subscribed, because I'd love to welcome you to the channel. And then also tell me, you know, what rums would you sub to make this drink even more spectacular? What might you like in it? I'll see you next week at my home bar and we'll make something fun together then. Cheers and be well. Let you go.